browse around a little bit. Wow. So here we are, headquarters of Vortex Optics. Really impressive. This place is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And we're going to get the tour here.
So what's the plan? You guys want to see the place?
Oh yeah. Yeah, show us the goods.
Okay. Have you been here before?
I've never been here, no. So.
Have you been to the old place? Or did
Jake
drive you by
Yeah,
it?
we drove by it, yeah.
So we were here all the way down this red building, right? And around here, people hated us because it's
so much traffic.
So much traffic, so many, cars parking here. And when we have the warranty that we do, you got to have like an army behind it, to make it work. And a lot of them are hourly employees. So 4 o'clock hits, everybody leaves, and it's like the sea of Vortex vehicles that would leave here.
Yeah. Well, it definitely it did its purpose, right? Like for what we needed it to do, but the growth kind of curve was pretty sharp, and so we needed a place to, I guess, really to do our customers justice for what.
And it's nice, like everything's in one spot now here. It's not like separate buildings.
Yeah, everything's in one place. When you look, we'll go out in the warehouse, we'll show you the manufacturing side of things, and when you go through there, you'll see that while it might look like moving to this big, grandiose building is like a luxury thing, it's actually mostly a function thing. The showroom here, I guess if we were to put it into terms, it's about, our old showroom is about the size of this corner. I think it was like 40 by 30.
Yeah.
And so moving here, we have a lot more space, and it's really nice.
Actually, it's open.
The location here is really special. We're located next to about 1,000 acres of public hunting ground.
Yeah, we were talking when we were driving over, like, guys were like turkey hunting in the morning before like coming to the office. And
Yeah,
then, like,
yeah, 7:55. There's guys making their way across the field back to the office. Which
That's
is,
living the dream right there.
It is really cool. Got a big employee break room here with grills and stuff like that. You'll see throughout the building, we've got these little libraries. And take a book, read it, put it back, grab another one, which I think is a really great idea.
I like that idea a lot. That's super cool. I want to incorporate that in our office.
There's some, we don't have all the same options that you would see if you're, say, in Madison. So this is the employee gym, which admittedly is a really, really cool spot. And everybody kind of has input into what machines you use or what you want. And so I think one thing that's really cool about it is it's not that big of a space.
Yeah.
And so for a company that has, limited space, this is a really good way to set it up.
But you're like breeding good culture though. Like everyone's excited all the time to come in. Yeah. You have all these fun little things you have to do.
Yep. Culture is very intentional around here, and it's very, it's really cool to see. And you're always putting a face to all the names. You see an email a few times a week from somebody, and I can tell you that, like, I think that of everywhere I've ever worked and places that I've been, there's more people here that know each other by name than anywhere I've been, which is really, I think, special.
Cool. I'm blown away with you guys' office. I didn't know it was like this well laid out and this big, and just
we're fortunate. It's definitely a nice facility.
It's really cool. He just keeps saying how cool it is all the time. It's like, well, when are we moving in? Let's get a little goHUNT office over there,
Carve out a spot for them, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
That's where the magic happens, huh?
This is where some of the magic happens.
What, you got more? We got more of these destroyed ones too, huh?
Yeah, and actually.
Oh gosh, that guy. That's so cool.
This first two clean rooms here are going to be Bino, Spotter, Rangefinder. They're doing anywhere from 1,000 to 1,700 items a week that come in. Overall, our repair departments are sitting under 3 days right now to get a product back.
That blows my mind how quick that is.
It's something that, again, it's intentional. We want to make sure we hit those dates. It's not just happening on accident. I kind of spoke to it a little earlier, but just having the resources of a really large area to ship product, even going from the standpoint of customer service to the people who work with us, like our shipping providers, we have enough bay doors where FedEx doesn't have to wait for UPS to leave the dock door.
Yeah.
So they've got a lot of industries have this machine makes muzzle brakes, this machine makes brake spin, whatever, brake hubs. These machines can be fitted to do whatever they need to do, as long within a certain function. So on a scope tube for an AMG 6024, we're taking matte solid block of aluminum, and we're putting it in this machine, and it's going to do your inside diameter boring. It's going to do your anti-reflective threading, and it'll do all of your inside profiling. So it'll come out of that first machine looking like this. It'll go into the second machine, and it'll do about another 11-12 minutes in that machine. And ultimately what you've got now is you've got all the outside profiling, the OD profiling, all of your milling features, all the features that need to be milled, and all of your hole tapping and basically your turret housing profiling, all of that stuff. There's your start, and then you very carefully extract one of these out of the middle of that.
It's crazy that it starts here, goes here, and all the intricate work on the inside. I don't know how it's done, but
scope tube mining.
Gosh, yeah.
That's a micron. If a paper clip was this big, and we have parts that are plus or minus 4 microns.
You guys are measuring microns. Like I said, I wish I could do that with my reloaded ammo.
We'll bring it in, we'll throw it on the CMM, and we'll check it out. And it has, so we have an indoor 100 yard range, an indoor 50, a 25, 15, and then we have an indoor shoot house for simunitions. And then we've also got the Virtua range, which is basically a 270 degree virtual shooting kind of trainer. So these two vehicles here are used primarily for doing the dealer trainings and customer events that we do. The van is actually a build that we had done by Raptor Products out in New Mexico, which is kind of the ultimate off-road like training vehicle. And then the back opens up and it's got 5 60-inch TVs that come out on this big long arm. They can go up 13 feet high, or they can drop down almost to the ground. And then they can run basically, there's 5 different video controllers that you can program. All the TVs have directional sound on top, and so the idea would be like do a new product release, you can bring it out and have videos playing.
And we have special guest Brady Miller from goHUNT, Hunter Extraordinaire. I think that's your official title, right?
I like that. I'm going to talk to them when I get back about that title, because we could switch that.
We'll go to that. I'll put it in the suggestion box.
I want that little name tag too. Like on my desk.
Awesome. Here's what we're going to talk about today. I'm going to lay out the